So, oh, I'm in the wrong place. I'm prepared. So, I figured out where the last landmark is, and it's in Colony Moo, and we can't get it yet because we have to do a side quest I haven't done yet. But also, there's a little location over here that we should go to, so we're going to do that. And I also think I know where the last location is in the Pentalis region. So we should be basically done mapping today. Well, we are going to be done mapping today. If I still don't fill in the map when I get to this new location, I'm probably just gonna, do something else, or go do side questing for a bit. Yeah, good Nintendo Direct this week. Good stuff. Very random things. I don't know what Splatoon's doing. I don't know why they think anybody is gonna pay money for an extra hub. That's questionable. That feels like an attempt to get more money out of them. What the fuck is that? Why does it render from so far away? I'm scared. Kairu, I'm scared. Why can I see it from so far away? That's never a good sign in Xenoblade. Alright. How high above the level limit are you? You can't convince me that this is not a super boss. Alright, friend. What's your level? Is it 130?
There's tough, and there's tough.
110. Cool. We're not doing that right now. Alright. Yeah, Colony Moo. And then in the Pentalis region, there's a location I haven't visited yet. And it's actually in the caves. It's right here. There's this area up in the upper section that we haven't been to yet. I don't 100% know how to get there, but I suspect it has to do with this section. So we're gonna spawn there and hope I don't die. Because if I die, it's... Because I learned off-screen that named monster graves do not count as checkpoints. So, and the game doesn't boot you back to the last checkpoint you visited. Or, sorry, they do that. They don't boot you back the closest checkpoint. They boot you back to the last checkpoint you visited. Let's get these swimsuits off of us. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm probably going to play, because there's another game I want to play. When... Around the week of the 22nd. So I guess I will have to do double duty with Prime in another game, and I'll have to do double duty with, Advance Wars. Because goddamn games came at awkward times. That looks like an area I can... Oh, right, that's the mine, of course. Duh. I also like how everybody else fell off of that.
I think you operate it like so. Okay.
Like, everyone else fell off that.
Of course.
Yeah, and this goes exactly where I thought it did, which is to another zipline point. And I believe there is another named monster over there, and he's only level 28. We're gonna wreck him. He's gonna die so hard. But anyway, grabbing the chest.
I hope we can make use of this. Time to take the fast way.
What's that device?
Oh, there's a ladder. That's
Looks like
convenient.
it's still usable. Who wants to do the honors? Okay. Have it.
Alright. Oh, it's one of the little foxes.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Are we really doing this? Take it over then.
I'm the one you want. Nice moves, Kyle.
I did switch out my arts a little bit. I put summon element on my middle art, because release element is going to be doing all the damage, so I think I want my crit to be on that. Oh my god, it's dead already!
Check it out.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Alright, and then there's some corpses over here.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
But yeah, if they're releasing Prime, I'm expecting later in the year they'll probably release Prime 2.
So much to see, huh?
No! There's another location somewhere, god damn it! Well, I guess I'm...
Wonder what's inside.
God, I know it's not like a... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a normal spider. You guys see the whole trilogy together? Yeah. Yeah, and... Like, the hard part is of mapping the controls over is done. Man. I'm upset. I thought that was it. I guess I'm gonna finish mapping this place off camera then. Cause like we've been everywhere. I don't like we've got every fast travel point. Maybe, well, hold on. One of the named monsters might be in the location that one of them is. So I shouldn't. But yeah, I'm not gonna focus any more time and energy on that. I think the Asia region is basically done for as far as side quests go. We haven't finished mapping, but I'm done with mapping. I've explored basically everywhere. Yeah, I think the Asia region's done. So Fornus region, I think Colony 4 is done. Though I could certainly check. I'm gonna do one round of checks. Anywhere that I still have quests, I will do another, that I get a quest from, I will do another check for. I know that I'm missing, I think, 2 quests from Colony Iota, because I looked it up and I was like, I don't remember this quest. And one of the quests that I don't remember was a prerequisite for the other quest, so...
Colony 4. Its rank was formerly Silver, if I'm not mistaken.
A lot's happened since then, and still they've done right by us.
Something smells exquisite.
Hey, did you see that? That massive sea vortex just up and vanished. Yeah, okay, but you saw the massive thing that came out of it, right? Way bigger than any Pharaonis I've seen. Crossing the vortex. I'm actually a bit upset, because the map I was using for as a guide for mapping is missing, like, all of the quests. Like, it doesn't have any of Colony Iota's quests. So I basically can't trust it. Things seem really stirred up all of a sudden. Can this really be the end of the war? I guess I never came to this place. Can't let weak doubts like that in now. Gotta keep the pressure up right to the very end. Yeah, just hold it up. We just gotta hold out a little longer. We can do it. We can stamp this war out. Yeah, side quests will be interesting.
I find it hard to accept this place could be dirt right now. The Silver Spirit still shines through, emblazoned on these warriors' hearts.
You know what? I bet Nia has special stuff to say about Agnian colonies as well. Or maybe they just all have special things to say about colonies. I don't know. This isn't a 100% dialogue playthrough. I suspect that we're done with questing here. But 30 I know we have quests for. Iota I know we have quests for.
Silvercoat Ethel. She was a commander of great acuity. Would that we could have met.
Guys? When the Xenoblade characters... the Xenoblade characters yell from halfway across the world. Okay. So, I know we've got stuff to do for Colony 30, because we've got to finish Doric. And this is, like, the only one. This one, Moo, and Iota are the only three that I actually know, and the Keva's Castle are the only ones that I really know that I've got stuff to do on. Finally, Monster Levness project of Doric complete. Unique, special Levness, unique and special for both Agnes and Keves. Creation of Mighty Levness, all thanks to liberation of Flame Clocks. That'll allow everyone to cooperate on Levness creating. Meh. The Papa overcome with emotion, tears make fluff clammy. Doric is almost complete. I can hardly wait for the final result. Yeah. We're on the final stretch now. There we are. Time for investigate origin. Friends come along. First need build method of conveyance. No can get there otherwise.
I see.
Not a side quest. Disappointing. I mean, it could be, but I don't think that it is. Now I'm getting old. My body's starting to let me down here and there, but I still love to work as a mechanic. Age is just a number, right? I wish. I'll be glad to help you out anytime, so come holler, okay?
I heard there were a number of Nopon here, but I never expected this many.
Side
I imagine
quests?
there's not a boring moment around here.
We've received distributions of ether and seconded mechanics from other colonies. So there's quite a range of people pitching in for construction of Doric. I can remember what Doric used to look like. Alright. Frankly, I'm impressed seeing how far it's come. It looks exactly the same to me. Yeah, can't wait to see the article finished. Right on. Do I need Valdi in the party for this? I mean, I can.
I'm here too, and I'll do my part.
I'm not sure if I need him in the party, but I might as well. I don't see a quest marker, though, so probably not. Stealing Agnes' very own autolev tech for ourselves. What an idea. If they'd have continued the war, the Colony 30's battle performance would have been off the charts. But no, the commander did this precisely because we stopped fighting, didn't he? Just forget what I said, okay?
Something smells tasty.
Meh! Finishing touches on Doric about to be applied, oh-ho! Congrats on the job well done. Looking forward to the grand reveal. Doric complete. Alright, that's the quest that I knew that we needed. Let me just put
My mind is made up.
you back
You
in the
have
party.
my full support.
And because I didn't actually check whether that was the last rumor of that set, I'm gonna go to the rest spot.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Aldi. Yeah, okay, I can discuss that. Just everything but Ionius is strongest.
Where to from here?
Which I've been told you need to do the Ionius is strongest discussion in order to fight the last super boss. But I suspect that the rumors come from fighting the other super bosses, so we'll see. And from in this area, there is also Colony Iota.
Something smells exquisite.
My queen, does something smell good around here? You do know Dame's Alex's birthday soon, right? Thought I'd cook something scrumptious for her. Yeah, I did see 2 rumors. I looked this one up. One of them's, I think, by a gate? Yeah, and then we'll have to explore the castle, because there's a bunch of castle quests that we haven't done. Which is kind of annoying. Not much longer till Dame Alex's birthday now. Oh, how I worry about her. She's not reaching her 10th term, you worrywart. She'll still stick around this year. I can tell you that much. Alright. Palace region. I think we've got every quest from Colony Tau, and we've got, I believe, the last Colony Lambda quest, so we're good there. Yeah. I'll have to figure out where I'm missing. I'm kind of annoyed, actually. And I'm annoyed because this would be really easy to check if there was a list of locations on the map anywhere, but there's not. Also, DLC for this looks amazing, and it's I can now say that I'm no longer worried about it, and I'm really excited for it. So I don't think we need to worry about the Pentalis region's quests. This area, on the other hand, we've got the entirety of Keva's castle for questing. And also maybe Colony 11, but I think we've done Colony 11 stuff, mostly. Just you'd hope to. Exactly! Man, I wonder who all the characters are gonna be. I wonder what the classes are gonna be. Oh my god, there's so much that I'm like, eee. And that trailer's interesting, because it brought back you-know-who from Xenoblade 1. And I don't mean Shulk, who we knew is coming back. Pus soldiers. Now the cat's out of the bag, it doesn't seem that interesting. What a letdown. I mean, you can't expect much of a challenge from a bunch of soulless shells. Snuff me, though, if the console stooped any lower. You guys mind? I'm having a conversation. I gave Brandon some of the meat from the big game I took down earlier. You should have some. Huh. Okay. Any reason? Call it a good luck ritual, a hunt to celebrate your imminent victory. Now that I can understand. Thanks, love. Wait, why are they enemies? Wait a minute. Yeah, I think we're done with this. I can't open this door yet. I forgot. No! Wait, no, this is probably just the obligatory. Imagine if our Farfana specialized in offense. Well, it was made for protecting the castle, right? That's why it's gotta be first class at that very job. It's made for protecting the castle.
This is some story.
That's why the other... That's why it's not... It boggles my mind that this is the defense for Honest. For protecting the castle, but there's an entire entrance to the castle that completely bypasses this, and that entrance is on the side closest to the enemy forces. This is ridiculous. There was no planning involved in this. Hey, Shira. You're overpowered. The advent of homecoming rituals, sacred grounds like that should have been all but completely destroyed by Mobius. If you insist, then of course I'll go. But I'd rather not visit those places again if I can avoid it. Hey, you clashed with Teach pretty hard. Is there some kind of beef between you? Not really. I mean, how do I put it? It was just a personality clash, differences of opinion and such like. Also, I think from the DLC, I think I saw a character who I suspect is Dunban's son. It's strange. I thought that commander would be the same as me. Perhaps I was mistaken. Yeah, thank the Queen. One of you per group is plenty, I reckon. If we could put a stop to Mobius, we can kiss goodbye these days of war. Any regrets? No, if anything, my heart's racing with expectation. At last I'll be in for a battle that's worth fighting for. That said, it's our lives on the line here. We'll have to trade them for nothing less than victory, eh, Uni? Finally, something we could agree on. Let's see this stuff through to the end. Guys, we did it already, though. Did I ever talk to this caravan? Oh, wait, no. Bah, bested by a walking dead. How have I fallen so far? Don't look at it like that. In fact, I thought you held out pretty well. You're a tough bloke. Gah, don't think your flattery will get you anywhere. That was wholly uncalled for. I think he likes it. You monster! I have to let my leftness repaired again? It's all your fault. Yeah, deal with it, mate. If you don't like it, maybe you shouldn't have lost to us. Gah! Why isn't my leftness ready yet? The maintenance never ends. I can't go into battle like this. Probably don't want to hear it from us, but could you try fighting without one, maybe? Not a chance. I'll never give up that feeling of power when I mow down my enemies. Hand-to-hand combat, peh! I see. Ugh, I just knew this would take it out of me. I think I'll just back myself out of the picture. You're just interesting to skive off, aren't you? I'll report you to Zorn for that. Please be my guest. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's being quick on my feet. He'll never catch me. So looking dicey right now, aren't they? Ah, something to do with me, of course. That's certainly a statement. Cut your cloth according to your jib, they say. Should be clear to anyone that a nobody like me has no part in this. You, on the other hand, have a real part to play. Better hop to it, then. The world's not going to save itself. How do I open this door? It looks like I don't see any quests here. And it feels like I've done all the questing there, because I even did the teach quest, so I suspect this is going to be our last, well, not our last stop. I want to check the later colonies. I know that Colony Moo has one. I want to open this goddamn gate. Where's this gate switch?
The fighting here is about as brutal as they come, yes. But Ashira alone seemed to take it in her stride. I remember it well.
Ah, I remember. Ooh, are we gonna see Ashira's story in the DLC, maybe? That's, like, really interesting. Like, because everyone's reincarnated, they can bring back some characters in the DLC, some of the heroes in the DLC. But they also don't have to. Which makes it very intriguing. Like, you don't know who's coming back for it. Also, for those that are not up with the direct, we're getting a new DLC hero next week. Who I didn't check on what class. They look like they might be a healer, although having another tank would be nice.
Something smells exquisite. Shall we drop in, perhaps?
Wait, no.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I mean, I do need to order food, but no. Why? Boost, I really don't need that. I mean, I could use it, actually.
Where to from here?
This canteen always seems to be bustling, no matter the hour. I wonder what kinds of food they serve.
If I can't find any, I'll have to verify that I have... Well... There's a chest up there. So... If I can't find any, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll pick up all the quests that I can't find on my own time. Or all the quest discussions. Because it looked like there was a number of Keva's Castle quests, but I don't, like... And maybe it's because this place is fucking huge, but I don't see any info bubbles anywhere here.
jump.
Like, at all. There's none. Nina. Giddy come over other day to play little performance on instrument. Now console not here to forbid. Could enjoy snacks and music at same time. Symphony in mouth and ears. It sounds lovely. I wish I could have been there to hear it. Yes, highly recommend. Not to miss out next time.
I see some relations
Strange,
have changed.
isn't it? I knew so much of the world already, and yet these sights and sounds are all so new and fresh.
All the recruits here are pretty much destined for the top brass. They're still around in their 3rd terms, but they have knowledge of an 8th or 9th termer. It's impressive. On the flip side, that's probably why they've always looked down on other colony soldiers. I have to wonder how they'd fare in actual combat. It's a tad worrying. I think they could stand to be taken down a peg or two.
Good to add more names.
That's a new quest, probably. This isn't in the castle yet. Okay. That leaves the colony, though. So that's at least one quest. But I think there's more here. So I'll probably be revisiting this here. I don't think I'm going to visit the city at all, because the city's way too big to go scouring for quests. And it feels like I've done them all already, because if we look at the affinity chart for the city, like, it's almost full. Like, I could probably get one trade off, and I'd get to level 5. Colony 15, I have no idea how I got this high. that one's a confusion to me. Colony Moo. We have definitely one quest there. Agnes Castle, I feel like I've basically finished. Colony 0 might have another quest? I'm not sure. Yeah, Colony Tau, I think I'm basically done. Lambda is also basically done. Iota has 2 quests left for sure. 30's got 1. 4, 9, and Gamma are all done, I think. Zero actually looks like it's done too. So I'm not gonna check 0. Agnes Castle isn't quite done, but also Agnes Castle's got Nia's hero quest. So I don't, and it's relatively small. I could probably check there, no problem. Okay, just because I know that time of day affects things. Oh my god. Finally, I got to meet the True Queen. It was as if I'd been struck by lightning. I mean, maybe I was even struck by some of the lightning we get around here. It was like a flash of revelation to stand before her and think, this is our queen.
Good to add more names.
Okay, but I'm also going to set time of day to night.
I see some relations have changed.
We're gonna do one more check around the castle, see if we can't find any other rumors. Which we might not be able to, because this place is huge. And then after that, we'll move on to Moo, which I know has one quest, at least. There's a lot of chests on the rooftops that I don't have yet.
Something smells exquisite. Shall we drop in, perhaps?
I mean, we'll drop in, but it's not... What's Isel? Good Ouroboros. You may humbly address the queen, if you will. Isel, your concern for Mali is overdone sometimes. It's precisely in the present company that I feel most safe. Be that as it may, your majesty. No, never mind. So, I'm, like, almost positive that this guy is named after one of Amelia's guards in Xenoblade 1, which begs the question of, who named him that? Because he's not, because all the Hyentia had silver hair in Xenoblade 1. Like, he looks very close. I can platform up here. But I can't really platform there, and I don't know that it gets me. I don't see how it gets me up to that chest. Yeah, I don't think I see any other rumors. I suspect all the quests here are going to be prerequisites for each other. Oh, it's Giddy Giddy. Oh ho! How was repair job Giddy Giddy did on flute? Seems like he did a really good job. That of much relief. It not every day Giddy Giddy repair such sad-looking instrument. Is why Giddy Giddy wants friends to tell flute owner to show Giddy Giddy flute regularly. If not, stress make Giddy Giddy lose fluff. Sure thing, we'll pass on the message. Alright, calm down, vocalist. You can calm down. Yeah. So I don't know how long questing is going to take. But it seems like most colonies are pretty done. So I suspect not that long. Locations here are another big worry. But hey, I suspect if there's a location, they'll probably put a named monster there. We're gonna go to 10 tonight, if only because of the extra time. And I want to finish the game as soon as possible, because I've got to head out to EB Games and pre-order some stuff, including the Metroid game, which I've got to then go get on the, what did they say, the 22nd? 22nd is on a Wednesday. And then I think that week is when Clive and Wrench comes out, which is another game I want to stream, so I'm probably going to be streaming Metroid and Clive and Wrench at once. I can't believe what a genius idea making out of a nut pop. Okay, good, I did. I can't believe what a genius idea making a food out of Nopon is. Making nothing out of food is. I never thought of arranging the food in a fun way like that. That really got my creative juices flowing. I want to try something like that too.
I see some relations have changed.
Something
God.
smells exquisite.
I haven't been here in forever. So Fiona wants to start over from scratch, huh? She's so strong. You okay, mate? I know you had it pretty rough too, looking after her. I know, but still, I can't help thinking it could have gone better. It kind of feels like I was trying to pass the blame off on someone else. But I'm also partly responsible, so I gotta do my best and help build our way up from scratch, too. Hello, weird third-person speaker. Ermi, that mutter, how could she? She went to all that trouble to leave us the key to her hideout, like she meant for us to find it. It's like she wanted us to understand, like she wanted us to forgive her, maybe. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It's not hard to imagine she might have been trying to atone by passing her Mobius records on to you. You're a kind soul, Tyon. Nico's sorry, and I'm just talking about myself. Why are you written like this? But I just can't see it in that way. I have to know if she talks like that in Japanese or if she just does the third person thing. Because I know that's a Japanese trope to speak in third person. And it feels like they weren't sure about bringing the trope over, but they didn't want to, like, uninclude it. It's just so bizarre. Like, every time I speak to Nico, I'm like, oh man, are we gonna get, like, a weird, fascinating, strange new way to address the fact that you're talking in third person? What happened with Irma came as a shock, but this ain't no time to be down in the dumps. I'm sick of not being able to any help to Fiona. She's the one going through the worst of it, after all. Too true. It's our turn to be strong and dependable now. Inches a foot in Colony Moon.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Alright, so there's 2 of those, and also someone was over here. Tessor! Or Tessore? Well done, everyone. Is something wrong? Sorry, we were just worried about you. But actually, you seem pretty fine. I've nothing to apologize for. It's Nico you should be worried about. I spied her crying a lot earlier. Everyone seems to be in shock. I want to show up for them. Let them know I'm on their side. I want to show how grateful I am to everyone for still being here with me. You know, the one thing I am worried about, speaking of Prime stuff, Prime 3 would... The one thing that Prime 3 might be weird about Prime 3 is that Prime 3 really wanted you to be precise with controls, and I suspect that that's not gonna fly as well on stick controls. But they could always put gyro controls in for, like, making minor adjustments, so maybe not. I decided to hang on to Irma's key for a while. When everyone's ready, I'd like to talk about it. Talk about if we should bury it in the flower garden or not. Okay, and what if nobody's down with that? Well, that's how it goes, then I'll hang on to it. I just think it's important that everyone gets to see Irma, both the good and the bad. Irma really loved to keep things tidy. She always told us off if we left used equipment and stuff. So when I saw how tidy her secret hideout was, all I could think about was how much it reminded me of her. I wonder if you can see the thing from here. Yeah, no. Can't see Origin from here. It makes perfect sense that Origin's in there, too. And just like Nyanias in Pokemon, the middle is like where all the plot happens, too. Although the middle area in Pokemon is very bugged. Like, oh my god. If you play in co-op, you're still playing in co-op, but you can't see your other multiplayer members in Area 0. It's so bizarre. Like, the other player will spawn Pokemon from their game that you can battle with, but you just can't see the other player, so it's like, you have no idea where each other is. It's ridiculous. Scarlet and Violet are games. They are sure are video games. You all knew about Irma, didn't you? Yeah, sorry we didn't tell you. No, it's okay. Thanks for not leaving Fifi to deal with us on her own. I'm sorry for being so clueless. You and the others have been looking busy, haven't they? There's been a real get-up-and-go attitude in the maintenance crew. Guess they must want to feel useful to the colony. Is that so? Then why don't we lend them a hand? Alright. Now, I don't think there's going to be anything at the castle, but I should visit anyway. I always thought that Irma and I were alike in some ways. We both thought that less is more, and kept our distance from others. Even knowing the truth now, I don't think everything about her was a lie. No one's that slick. I think that's why she set this all up, to reveal her true colors to us in the end. Alright. Let's visit Agnes Castle. I mean, I guess we could visit the prison camp as well. See if there's anything that Colony Zero has to say, but I don't think there will be. But Colony Zero is so small, I honestly don't care.
In the shadows, and one comes to perceive even the faintest light. I believe it is the same for them.
Wow, this place feels empty right now. See someone new to talk to. But I don't see any rumors. But again, that makes sense because it looks like the quest tree is already almost maxed. That round white food. Is that what you'd call onigiri? I was surprised when I tried it, as in it wasn't completely awful. You better make some again. Yeah, will do. Although, can you make them a bit sweeter next time? I got a sweet tooth, you see. You're asking for sugar in place of salt? Are you out of your mind? Oh wait, that's Tyon. Sorry, voice crack. Alright, and Castle is feeling less full, so I'm more confident, I'm less confident that we've got every quest on here. But we might as well check. This place is honestly so small that checking it won't take long. Doggy! I made a proposal to get control over the Eastern Island, but it got shot down. What, you mean? The lady in Seeker told us not to do it, so we can hardly launch a rogue mission now. The lady's having a really hard time at the moment. I'm gutted that we can't offer her much support right now. I'm guessing that I think I'd see one up there if there was one, but I don't see one. There's Gondor. Here's the prison. Which doesn't look like it has anyone in it, so no rumors here. I think that's pretty decisive. We've got all the quests that we can do for now, although I know that there's a follow-up in Colony Iota, so there's probably a follow-up in the Keva's Castle as well. Is this the campsite?
Make sure we're well rested.
Yes. So this place, I think this meal will be really nice when I need to do named monster grinding, because I think we'll be getting back silver medals anyway. As for this meal, I think I'm going to continue using this meal because it's cheaper for now and it lasts way longer.
I needed that.
Yeah.
Let's lay out the facts.
I gotta say, I was worried about for a minute there. But it seems like the mood in Colony Moo has changed, don't you think so? For sure. It feels like everyone decided to take on some degree of responsibility. I'm so glad it all worked out. Hold on, I'm getting a message. It's from Colony Moo. Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. Where are you right now? Ah, wait, don't go. Stop it. Someone help. What's going on? Hey. Sprocket, I lost them. What was that all about? That voice sounded like it belonged to Tesore. Sounds like something's wrong. Let's go and check it out. Oh, we have to fast travel to the canteen, I see.
I think we need to discuss this.
Hey, what's up with those soldiers training at Fort of Vibrus? They seem kinda weird. Define weird. It's like they're always talking down to everyone like there's something special. Yeah, they're a cheeky lot. You're one to talk. Shut it, you. Honestly though, I can't be doing with people like that. It's probably got something to do with all the lectures the cadets on the executive ladder have to sit through. That seems kind of unreliable. Yeah, first sign of a real battle and they'll be stuffed. absolutely up the creek. But what can we do about that? We could challenge them, eh? Eh? Explain. Think about it. If we can recommend a fight, we can crush their attitude problems right out of them. I'm Lands. We gotta teach them how to be better. It's for their own good. This is a ludicrous idea. And it's settled. We're gonna go. We're going to Fort Verbrus, and we're gonna hunt down those rude mutters.
Could you all come round for a second?
Doesn't Colony 11's furnace look a bit like an Aspar? I did notice that. It looked like it was a snake coming from a mountain. I'm sorry to mention it. I know Uni hates them. Yep. That would explain why Uni doesn't like Colony 11. That's the only reason. It really is a weird shape, though. I'd love to see it in a real scrap. Oh, sorry. I guess Uni would prefer not to see that. Yep. Seems like it'd be super strong at sea as well, don't you think? Like, it could probably swim like a fish or come up from the water like Groar! Even you'd want to see that, surely. You would, wouldn't you, Uni? I would not. I wonder if the Phronus also ejects things from its mouth. But what kind of things? Lasers, probably. Uni, what do you think? Nothing. Nothing at all. Manana wondering, for dinner tonight, do friends prefer piranha steaks or Aspar skewers? That does it. I've had it with you. All of you out front now. You want to fight? I'll give you one. Uni, come on. There's no need for bloodshed. I'm really sorry. I guess we took it too far that time.
Let's lay out the facts.
Valdi, mate. You look like the Ferris that got the cream. That's because Doric is finally complete. Why, only just? I'm so pleased for you. Yep. When Papa's gonna orchestrate the grand unveiling, he's truly chuffed. You're gonna be there too, right? You helped so much salvaging materials. Yeah, sure. Nice, okay. He said the unveiling would take place in the Terra Wastelands. We'll be there. Can't wait to see Doric strutting his stuff at last. I actually really like Colony 30's questline because as annoying and grindy as it is, it's very consistent. Like, you know where all the quests are. Oh, that's why there is another quest at Colony 0. I just already had the rumor for it. It's been too long. The Nalpon of Colony 30 looked really interested to be an Origin. Let me try that sentence again. The Nalpon of Colony 30 looked to be really interested in Origin, huh? Once you hear that Phronuses are made inside of it, it makes sense for their interest to be piqued. You interested in it too then, Taion, Riku? It may not be the most prudent, but I do find myself curious, yes. I am burning to know how Mobius used Origin to create Ionias as we see it today. I imagine it must be similar for Riku. Riku have no interest whatsoever. What? If we defeat Mobius, then Origin's surely of no consequence. So, there's no point in feeling curious. I see. Riku's got that cold intellect, makes a person envious, eh, Taion? Could you please stop making it sound like I'm some kind of weirdo? Riku's always been a cool dude, ever since we first met. Except when it comes to hunting for gemstones. Then he gets excited like nobody's business. Noah didn't have to reveal that.
Where should I start?
Do you guys remember when we talked to Ethel about Direction's sword march? Poosh, that's a blast from the past. It really doesn't feel like it was that long ago, narrative-wise. Well, she said back then that anything that comes close to the vortex and the great seas gets ripped to shreds, yeah? So now we know why that is. And Origin's the reason. That's right. Back then, I don't think we could have imagined that something so huge was submerged there. Right? So anyway, it got me thinking. If we'd had Mr. Simone's Levinus back then already, We could have just flown right over the vortex. It'd have saved so much time. Honestly, I'm just glad we've got the little guy now. Please do not discount Riku. With enough time, could also have built. Enough time being approximately 10 years, give or take 5 months. Well, that wouldn't have been any bloody help now, would it? We don't live that long.
Let's lay out the facts.
Okay, so what do we got? What we got next? Good question. Nia, anywhere else you still want to go? Well, if you're asking me to choose, then I may have to ask you your advice first. Sure. I cannot do a Welsh accent, I apologize profusely. I hope we can give you a decent answer. In all of the places you have been so far, was there ever a place you could look up at the sky, look at the sky up close, almost touch it? But what do you mean, close to the sky? I guess she means, like, have we ever been to the highest place in the world, right? The highest place? Have we? Maybe? Maybe not. Is that where you'd like to go now, Nia? Yes, I mean, I don't have any major reason for it, but just when you asked where I wanted to go, that was the first thing that popped into my head. The sky, you mean? I feel so bad for being unable to voice Nia. Then again, I can't voice any of the heroes, so I guess it's not unique to Nia. Maybe. When I look up at the sky, I just long to go back there. It's a sort of nostalgia. Well, if that's what you want, then why don't we try to find a high place for you? Oh, really? You're good with it. I should stop rolling my R's. It does not sound any better. I'm cool with it. Anyway, it was me who brought up this whole where do you want to go chat in the first place. If there's a way up there, skyscraping place like that, I'd love to check it out for myself. Guys, we've been to Sword March. You guys, thank you so much. I guess I'm counting on you all over again. Let's find it together then. The place will be close enough to touch the sky. Like, it's surely gonna be either Keva's Castle, or Agnes Castle, or Sword March. Like, it's one of those 3 places for sure.
Let's lay out the facts.
Senna, once again, I wish to make a request. A request? To me? Affirmative. You are uniquely qualified to fulfill it. It sounds so formal. I gotta admit, I'm kinda nervous. Hey, goes to show how much she trusts you in it. So what you need? I require assistance in devising what you call names. Names for who? Or what? Number 6, number 3, number 15. All the members of Colony 0. Similar to Sagiri, I mean, me, they should have names, not identification numbers. Oh! As you know, the soldiers of Colony 0 are unfamiliar with the concept of names. As components required to operate Phaerons, we did not have the luxury to question such things. Oh, Sagiri. But when you, Senna, told me that Sagiri could give number 7 orders, the moment I reconfigured from number 7 to Sagiri, I realized there had been an error in my thinking. I began to confront the simple fact that we are human. And that's why you want names for everybody? If everyone can acquire names and become more human, they could feel the same as I do. If we can do that, perhaps our colony can forge a better path than the one it is currently on. Aww. Will you do this for me, Senna? When you put it like that, I'd love to be all absolutely, but what? What's up? I mean, it's kind of a huge responsibility. I have to think about it real carefully. This isn't like you, Senna. What happened to the gusto with which you invented the name Sagiri? I was thinking about Sagiri a lot, and that name just sort of popped into my head. Anyway, Sagiri, I'll give this a good hard think, so can you give me a little time? Of course. You may have my gratitude, Senna. We're doing this quest first. Why don't we take this opportunity to look back on everything that's happened so far? People of Colony 0 have been through a lot. It might help you come up with some names. Oh yeah, good point, Mimi. Let's do that then. With all that's been going on, we might as well take a stroll around the prison. I'll come up with something. Compliance, I will accompany you. Alright, and finally... I think we'll do these in level order, but unlike with the main game, I'm gonna set my level to the quest level. This piece of grass, so valuable. That sounds like a Xenoblade game.
Come on, let's keep going.
Something smells exquisite.
Oh right, I actually have to... Duh. What is the 13th anyway? That's 5 days from now. Yeah, it'll be... So next stream we'll be doing DLC stuff, I guess.
I think we need to discuss this.
Sorry if I've got this wrong, but everyone in Colony Out is talking about your birthday, Alexandria. Oh, it's not my real birthday, of course. Oh yeah, of course, because that'd actually make sense. We wouldn't want the commander's homecoming date to be common knowledge now, would we? Yeah, I don't want to show weakness, I get you, but... It's a birthday! Come on! Birthdays, Alex. Birthdays are just special. Keeping your own actual birthday secret, that's pretty tragic. You think I'm tragic? You keep too many secrets. It's tragic that we can't celebrate with you, yeah. What a nice thing to say, Uni. But your exact age being kept a mystery brings problems of its own. Because now there are people who wonder if this year is your final term before homecoming. How do you hide it? It's literally on your pat. I mean, I guess she's probably wearing clothes over it. I don't remember saying that. God, what game would that be? You're right, there are. And things have changed in the meantime. Well, this is just my opinion. But I think it's a bit harsh to make people who care about you to have to worry about every year that it's going to be your last. People who care about me? I suppose so. God damn it, smartwatch. That's what I'd think if I wasn't so familiar with the situation. I'd fear that I might not be able to spend more time with you. Oh. Yes. I see. If I were to depart on a crucial mission never to return, that would be less than ideal. That would actually be quite scary. Okay, Alex, calm down. I need to talk to Chickadee about this. I understand. Huh. Strange, I can't get a connection. Maybe she's busy. That's probably it. First time, though. This sounds sketchy. You could try to visit her in person. Not going to work, I'm afraid. I'm traveling with you. It's fine. We'll just go together, then. Whereabouts in the colony is she likely to be? We'd better find her as soon as possible. Everyone will be enjoying the celebration. You really are very kind-hearted people, aren't you? Alright then, if you don't mind accompanying me until we find Chickadee, you are very welcome. Alright. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to look up where the Nopon register are. Alexandria's birthday. Level 52, so let's set everyone's level to be 52.
We could do with some food.
Oop, that's the discussion button. That's not the right button. Ah, do you mean I can't set my level from this camp? God damn it. It's the other camp, right? Which I don't know if this colony has both camps. It does not. Cool. It's kind of annoying, actually, that rest spots have different options. And you can't see it on the minimap. Alright, back down to 52. Oh, I can level up to 97, though. That's good. That'll bring us closer to 99, which is important because we've got named monster quests to do. Or named monsters to do. And not all of these quests will have combat, but on the off chance that any of them do, I want to be at the intended level. Which is why I'm setting my level. Unfortunately, this process is slower than I'd like, given that you can't adjust by tens.
All part of the plan, I think.
Oh, something I noticed,
Break time's over.
if you look at Noah's sword when it's used by anybody but Noah, the handle is different. Because the handle is always used to be Lucky 7's handle, but on, anyone else, it's got the handle of the main sword, which is interesting. Makes perfect sense, of course. And I think this sword's colors might be different, too. But I don't really have Noah's original sword anymore to compare. I had another panic attack where I'm like, did I start recording? Swapping tech with Colony 30 stirs up a strange feeling in me. It's as if winds of change are blowing more fiercely than ever. At least that's what Shell was saying, anyhow. She sounded so happy about it. Dude, Mio, are you okay? You're just gonna keep vibrating in place? Alright. Declaring how glad she was for her life. Why is she vibrating? That's how I want to live too. Being thankful that I'm here.
I see some relations have changed.
No idea where your little favorite is, I'm afraid. What a way to talk, and after I've come so specially to see you. I never asked you to, Dame Alex. Are we gonna find out that the colony doesn't actually like her that much? And here I thought we were friends. You're so cruel. Are you pulling my leg? Of course I am. I treasure our little chat, Sequoia. Okay, because we're term mates, I'll tell you this. I'm the only one who can put up with your attitude problem, so you'd better appreciate me. Sequoia, are you actually jealous? Is that why you're so cruel to Chickadee? Huh, what? No, I just don't suffer fools. Still, let me know when you do find her. Now trot on, you're cluttering up the place. I'll come back to spend some quality time with you soon. Don't pull your back out. Put your back out.
I see some relations have changed.
The day Colony 30 defeated us was an utter disaster, and that's putting it lightly. Philly and I did what we could to console Dame Alex throughout the night. We never dreamed there'd be a peaceful resolution. And yet here we are. Colony 30 seems to defy prediction time and time again.
I see some relations have changed.
Looks like somebody's in the cave. Thorbin! Thorbin! Captain Ryza was good enough to recount me of Vignet of the exploits Dame Alex shared with her captains. I had time to contemplate their actions deeply as we were pounded by the raging torrent of Elsie's spout. Pounded by a waterfall? With Ryza? No common will could resolve to cut oneself with a quick The quick like that for one's friends. My admiration for them knows no bounds. You would have had a little tete-a-tete under the spout? Oh man, it's such an image. I can't even follow what you're saying.
I see some relations have changed.
You missed the accents, guys. There's accents on those words. Not seen Chickadee. Curses, any idea where she might be? Why is he so scary? Sorry, no. It's okay, we'll just keep looking. Say if you find her. Ah, Dame Alex. Yes? Happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. Have you forgotten the day? I remember. I just wanted to say. Okay, now he's the total opposite of scary. You're an odd one, Ryza.
I see some relations have changed.
Whee! Yeah, it's swam in there already. Sorry, do you have any idea where we might find Chickadee? Chickadee? Yeah, I saw her leaving by the north gate. Not sure what for, though, so don't grill me on the particulars. No, it's, Taurus Hollow. Chickadee hasn't come this way. You haven't been fighting again, have you? Again? No, nothing like that. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Just spend so much time with her. I'm a bit jealous, that's all. Honestly. Anyway, should we send out a search party? No, that won't be necessary. That would just cause her needless worry. Still not good optics for the lieutenant to be AWOL, is it? Your claws are well and truly out today, Shell. You think? Then I guess you better pay me a bit more attention. If I hear from her, I'll send word. I'll send you word, okay?
I see some relations have changed.
Mine too. While I'm thinking of it. Ooh, Radiant Arts. Learn evades attacks, also boosts accuracy by 30%. Oh, it's an ether attack though. But ether attack might not matter as much on this class because you don't get ultimate Qigong anyway. Okay, it is in order. Cool. This should help out. That'll help out for later. I'm not going to give you any excuses for the crime we committed back then. Military discipline or loyalty to friends, I could only pick one, but even now, I'd probably make the same choice again. Alright, Shell, don't you have portaling to do? There are no rest spots in here. Cool. Fun.
We could do with some food.
Oh, I never updated my stream to... Whatever. Too late now!
Where should I start?
Where's Chickadee flown off to, then? Guys, chickadees don't exist in this world. How do you know? Anyway. Has she gone out somewhere? Somebody saw her leaving Colony Iota by the northern gate, right? There's nothing there except warehouses. And nobody has seen her. Well, in that case, what's further beyond? Yuna's rise? Oh, I wonder. Do you have an idea? I think so. Anyway, you've been a great help to me. Or let me guess. Don't tell me. Now you're going to toddle off some secret errand on your own, yeah? I don't have any confirmation I'm right. I can't drag you along in good faith. You're really saying this now? This is about the worst spark in time to go off on your own. Lance has the right of it. Why is it so important that you do this alone? This is my business. I think at this point it is all of our business. Your decisiveness is one of your strong points, but your willingness to accept help is a distinct flaw. I can't argue with that. You're obviously in a hurry, so why not just tell us what you know? There's a rare flower that grows there. Chickadee will have gone to pick it. What kind of flower? Oh, is this for your birthday? I assume so. When we first came across it, she asked me not to tell anyone. She found meaning in keeping it secret. Said it was her good luck charm. Which is why she's gone alone. Oh no, I'm sorry. We made you spill the beans on that one. Don't worry about it. It's an easy exchange for Chickadee's well-being. And I couldn't assess the situation impartially. As Tyon says, I've never been good on relying on others. That's something, though, that you feel aware of it. The old you wouldn't have picked up on something like that, I reckon. Lens. So yeah, just take it one step at a time. I will, thank you. Yune's rise, though. The monsters there aren't so strong, but they're threatening enough to pose a problem to Chickadee. Right, let's get it found.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Yune's rise. Oh, it's just over here. Okay, cool. They're all level 40, so we shouldn't bug us. Ah! I'm not screaming. Chickadee! It's coming from over there.
Seems like we'll have to loop around from the right.
Oh, God.
Then we dash all the way up.
God damn it, game. Go to the lower side. Now go to the upper side.
We'll be fine. Just don't be a clod. I don't want to see you slip up either, Uni.
Enemy reinforcements! Demon flag! Doors of death! Shadow! I know what you want!
Cheers, you're dead.
Demon flag! Right! I know! Feeling good! Yeah! Let's go!
Feel it in my body. Overfall.
Demon flag!
I'm
Much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Oh, they're all level 50 in this area. Okay.
Step aside or we will trample you. You heard us. Last chance for us. Eyes over here.
Keep it up, Theo!
Luminous illusion.
Get blossom! Shadow!
Aware of your lead.
Keep it up, Theo! We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Here we go, guys.
Okay, let's go, Noah.
Do as you prefer.
Overfall.
Enemy reinforcements.
Sidewinder. Hazy figure.
Demon, I'm the one you want.
Wow, snake. Got this. Refreshing air. Don't on me.
Keep it up, Theo.
Overfall.
Man, even regular enemies lose this debuff sometimes.
Time to end. Let's use it to the max. Demon flag.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
We are so winning this. Exactly. We'll do it together, Senna.
It's so weird that the enemies in this game have a delayed reaction to getting aggro drawn on them. Oh, what the fuck? When did I pull aggro? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Well, that, completely fucked my ability to do anything, that battle. Game Alex, but what? I've been looking for you. You had me worried. Oh, you brought everyone. I'm sorry, we didn't know it was supposed to be a secret. Oh no, it's okay. I'm not angry. I'm actually quite pleased. I was going to give you this. It's the generic flower drop icon. White militia. I see. Yes, that is quite rare in this region. Oh, hang on. Is this one of them flowers with meaning in it? And it means... It stands for revealing secrets. I only learned it later, but it's because of how subtly they bloom. They're all furtive and shy. You could be pretty stubborn, Dame Alex, so I thought the flower might give you a push. What's this all about? You need to talk to the captains, properly. But I'm always talking to the captains. Why, just today... Yes, but did you really talk to them? Just because I know you never talk about your actual feelings. I worry about you. I know it's important to keep some information confidential for tactical reasons and all that. But even so, I don't want the captains to go to their ends with regrets. Camera zoom. Camera back out. Silly girl, you put yourself in this much danger for that. You never have taken it seriously otherwise. Anyway, I'm the only person in Ionios who can tell you off. That's an important part of the lieutenant's job. You're right. The reason I came running here with that thing twice is because you're always looking out for me. I find that you're constantly saving me. What are you trying to say here? Well, Chickadee, the thing is... Do you want to hear what I've been hiding from you all this time? Wait, you're saying that you... to the old commander? If I disappointed you... No, he was an asshole. No, I finally understand. That's why you were so particular about your captains. They all know, don't they? I was just being careful. Warp methods yield warped results. Anyone who's ever seen Mobius knows that. It's not warped. You're not warped, Dame Alex, and the captains aren't either. You took a terrible burden for the greater good. I think that makes you strong. It makes you worthy of respect. Chickadee. I became a lieutenant so you wouldn't have to be alone on the journey through life. You always put everyone else ahead of you. I want to be at your side and support you. And I still want that, forever. Don't you feel blessed, Commander, to inspire such feelings? I do. Trust and betrayal are two sides of one coin, and that risk can never truly be eliminated, but... If I have to suffer anyway, I'd rather it be by Chickadee's side. That's how I feel. Now, about my birthday. Oh, I'll take care of all that. I'm taking requests. Good. In that case, please issue an official proclamation announcing that I am on my 6th term. Eh? And I'll have to tell you the real date. What? Are you sure? You've always kept it so secret. Aren't you the one who disapproved? You said it was cruel to make people worry about my homecoming every birthday. Did I really put it like that? Yes, that exact wording, Noah! We're changing how we live. That means we have to change all our strategies, too. You're terrifyingly decisive. Aren't I? I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. But this is all fine by me. I just have one thing to say. Happy birthday, Dame Alex. Thank you, Chickadee. Oh! While I'm on the subject...
I see some relations
Quest.
have changed.
Everyone has hit max interlink. Okay, rank 15. I've just got 2 ranks to go. It'd be nice if Mio can hit rank 15, but I suspect that she will not. Alright, and there should be one more side quest from Colony Iota.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Oh, here we go! Have you seen this Collectopedia card? I have. Whoever thought to use it to send messages around is a genius. Oh my god. They figured out how to text. Yeah, there's the other info piece. It's like, I've been seeing different requests coming in from the same requester. Wait, are the messages all in a sequence? Whoa, so that's how you meant to read it.
Got some useful intel out of that.
We could do with some food.
Alright.
Let's lay out the facts.
Everyone's going on about Collectopedia cards, aren't they? They're an absolute hit, as you can see. I could shed a little tear. I'm so moved. It's still possible to game the system by choking off the supply and making a monopoly of it. More and more swindlers have started to do just that. Sequoia and I are trying to work out how to keep them in check. Are you getting anywhere with that? Not particularly. No matter how thorough we are, we can't predict every possible move they'll make. And even if we could, there'd be a limit to what we could do. Not even Colony Iota could keep an eye on all of Ionios. Can't imagine Sequoia is happy about that. Correct, it's been mentally taxing to say the least. And still there's no end in sight. But you're not just turning a blind eye to it, right? You're working hard to change things, even if it's difficult. Oh, don't think such noble things of me. I'd rather not live in a world where such unorthodox measures can flourish. See, that right there is why Sequoia sticks around with you. And so will we. Let's get to the point. What can we help you with? You really... Alexandria, are you crying? No, dust in my eye. I'll look into the matter immediately. Let's go and visit Sequoia. And this should be the last Colony Iota side quest.
Where to from here?
I see some relations have changed.
I'm not crying. It's just something in my eye, all right?
Sorry I upset you. But I'm glad you're feeling better now.
Gang fruit, level 66. We're gonna go with Colony Moo first. Level 57, Colony Moo, I think has a place I can level up at as well. With any luck, this should complete the map, but I suspect I'm gonna have problems. Oh, actually... 7 DLC Wave 2. This is 67, 57.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Wait, I'm switching
I
back
definitely
to...
feel stronger.
Hold on. Hold the
Break
phone.
sense
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
We could do with some food.
Whee.
All right, that's an improvement. Ugh, let's be off.
Alright. I will have to check if there's any extra
Something
quests in this
smells
region.
exquisite.
Oh, hello. What's going on, everyone? That's what we wanted to ask you. By the sound of that message you sent, we thought you might need assistance or something. Oh, that! Well, we do need help, but I feel like you might have misunderstood. Actually, we... What the? Where did this fella come from? I'm sorry. This Chunker is quite the rascal, though I think he's just trying to be playful. Oh, you found it. What a relief. Is anyone going to clue us in? So the truth is, we were talking about trying to raise Amus. Amu milk is so tasty, and there's so many of them roaming around here anyway. Well, that was our reasoning, but... they're actually quite a handful. They keep trying to run away. This one went missing a short while ago, which is why I called you in a panic. Right. So sorry to alarm you. This the last one! Thank you, Goo. You're a lifesaver. Oh yeah! Even Goo Goo is helping you. It come from wandering in Flower Patch. They're big trouble if eat flowers Goo Goo painstakingly grow. We'll have to come up with something we don't have to chase them every day. Why not use fences to build pen? Then they maybe feel more calm if feel safe, or so Goo Goo heard. Of course, a pen! You think Nico will give us the materials? I think so. Let's ask Tallow and the rest of them to help too. I won't be able to carry it all on my own, Tussar. So you can take care of the Can you take care of the Amus? You sounded like you know what you're talking about. Where did you learn about Amus? Goo Goo think. Just read it in a book of somewhere. Though I'm not sure if any more details than that. Is there a textbook or something about them? It doesn't ring a bell with you, Uni. If it does, then it probably isn't in any Kavesi text. And I guess it's not in any Agnian manuals either. At least not as far as I know. This is the first I've heard of purposefully keeping Amus on colony grounds. If neither of you know anything... Why isn't this the hero quest? We could have had Silly Potato Man, Silly Spa Man, and Funny Milk Lady. That might not sound good in context. I've changed my mind. Out of context. Let's go and look into it.
I see some relations have changed.
Collect this. Oh no. Oh, it's in the city. Okay. I was gonna say, I have no direction. Yay. Also, I forgot if we checked on Senna's stuff last time. We're not that close to getting Senna's weapon. But Senna is the last one. Ah, return to Bookman. Well, offer welcome. Pleased to make selves at home in shop of Well. I knew this place sold books, but this is... There is thing friends want to know. Well loves seeing curiosity in customers. But sea of knowledge is deep and vast. Friends need help of Well to find. If you could, that would be great. We're looking for books about raising Amus. Oh, well, we'll have perfect intro textbook for that. It have 2 volumes full of infos. I need to take a drink. Oh my wings, you actually have something. Shop of Well full of treasures from all places and all times. Of course Well will have something. Many somethings, in fact.
So much choice.
Please come shop with Well again. I'm beginning to think there's going to be no combat in this quest. Why does it always want me to teleport to the Eternal Canopy? Sorry. I don't know. Did you find something?
Okay, so we're handing over...
Wow, I can't believe you actually found a book on Armus. I think it might be a bit difficult to follow, though. Let's take a look. Whoa, there's a lot of pictures in here. Oh my stocks and sparks, I love it. They're so pretty and cute. This bit says something about adults and also children. What does that mean? Adults and children are... How should I explain this? I think the big ones are adults and the small ones are children, Lotus. Oh, you're right. There's labels on the pictures. Guess you won't need to explain after all. Aw. Oh, look. It talks about making a pen, too. Seems Goo was right. Oh, and here's the part about feeding. It says it's important what and how much they eat. It's meant to affect the milk's taste, too. Sparks, I forgot to get the Armu fodder. I need to ask Nico for some pronto. How much do you need? Even with all that Nico can spare, we only have about half of what the book recommends. And then how about I gather the rest? Or you could just feed them a little lands, please. Ow! This one really has it out for me. Alright, come off it. If we help, will you leave me alone? Did you really? Thanks so much. I did not know that Armus spoke English. Should we give any food we find to you then, Tasso? Yes, please, thank you ever so much. Aren't they kind, little buddy? They're so kind they had to force us into it.
Some relations have changed.
Oh god, it's one of these!
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh, but I've got plenty of everything. 20. 10. 4. 10. 10. 4. 4. 10. Thank you so much. This is gonna fill all their little bellies right up. Now there's just one last challenge for us. One last challenge, the pen. We have to pick a big Armu and a big Armu and a big Arden and put them together. Apparently the day after it rains, a new little one will be born. It's really important that they're compatible, it says, so I'm trying hard to work out which ones to go with. Compatible, you say? It's like how two people can be compatible. Maybe you should pick based on personality, then. Personality, huh? Rascally, easygoing and impulsive. Rascally and impulsive. Easygoing and timid. I don't think you want rascally and timid. I don't think you want easygoing and impulsive. I'm unsure. I feel like... Because if it's gonna have a baby, which it might, you definitely want to make it easygoing and timid. How about putting the easygoing Auden with the shy Amu? I think the carefree nature of that Auden is less likely to scare the Amu. Yes, it's important they both feel calm. In that case, I guess we should go with the pairing you suggested. Yeah. Thank you so much. Then I think we found our pairing. This worries me. Does this affect the quest outcome? Now we just have to wait for it to rain, right? Oh god, we have to go find that raining asshole again. Come to think of it, I think Goo mentioned something once that could help. Apparently there's a powerful knob on I like how this is just an in-universe thing that just exists. Maybe we can turn that knob on if we really need to then. Let's cycle back when it's rained. It's a good feature. I like it. I feel like I'd prefer being able to choose my exact weather, though. Okay, we'll be waiting. Alright, you asshole. Where are you? Oh my god, he's way the crap over here! He's up there, too. God damn it. Okay, in that case, the fast place to go to would be here.
We're sliding down!
Whoa!
I kind of miss having the
pretty rare
rockets
specimen.
on foot. Give me Shadow the Hedgehog rocket skates. They need to make Xenoblade 4 have running, like... Walking is just not fun. If I recall, there was a big boy.
Whoa! Got a
Yeah,
rare
he's over
doodah
there.
right here.
Why did they put you all the way over here?
Ugh, I hate the rain.
It's actually raining. It's actually raining. It's actually raining.
Let's get back to Colony Mu, see how the Armos are doing.
I wonder if that big boy's a main
Time
monster.
to take the fast way.
But I think it is... Or it could just vanish. Cool. But I seem to remember that big one being a named monster.
Not like this.
God damn it. No! And of course... Ugh! All this because I was like, I wonder if that's a named monster. Fine, we'll figure out if it's a named monster later. When I'm actually hunting named monsters. Which should probably be next week. So next week's probably when I'm going to end up finishing questing. And then, depending on, how much time we have left, because it's gonna be very important. Oh, right. It just had to be after rain. It didn't okay. I am very smart. Depending on timing of when I finish all of my post-game stuff, I may just end up doing that roguelike thing they mentioned in the DLC, because that could be fun, actually. You pick your favorite protagonist, and you just get a bunch of random heroes. No, Spock away, there's more of them. Yep, 4 more to be exact. Looks like even more of them made little ones than just the pair we chose. So, it didn't matter, cool. We're just trying to think of what names to give him. Nico, and again, that's me, was against. I don't think we should give them names. It'd be harder to say goodbye if we do. It's exactly what we should name them. They're all living things just like us. I want to thank them for coming into this world and call them by their own names. Right, they'll be living things just like us. You're right, we have to face the facts. You can be Dropwort and Droppyden. As for you, Hickory and Hickiden? And you little ones can be, just relax, Tussie. You don't have to name all of them in one go. Yeah, exactly. We'll all give it a think, too. Hold on a sec. I have an idea on the tip of my tongue. Living things just like us, huh? She's got a point. There's no such thing as a life that just passes by without leaving a single mark. Hey, have you ever tasted a freshly squeezed milk before? It's so amazingly delicious. I don't know. I think fresh milk would be really fatty. I would have to say I most probably have not. No, did you say squeezed? What's different about it? I'm excited for you to try it out and see. Hold on, let me get you some. Nico will help too. As in me. Nico, I mean. You don't have to go all to that trouble for us. I think it would be wise to just accept their offer or risk showing bad manners. Anyway, if there's anything else you need help with, we're here for you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. It would be amazing if you could keep helping out on our new ranch. Our food is going to grow a pair up in our... I don't think I'm going to interact with this very much.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah, I'm missing a location somewhere. God damn it. Yeah, I guess I'm going to fill these maps out on my own. Because I cannot dedicate another stream to that.
Okay, so we're handing over...
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Sorry. I mean, I might do it off camera, but I'm definitely not doing it on camera. Anything else on Colony? It feels like there should be another... Oh.
Something smells exquisite.
Blood fresh milk. It makes you cry tears of happiness. It's that tasty. Doesn't it just? It puts a real spring in your step, it does. We've got to keep working hard on our farming so that everyone in the colony can be just as cheerful as us. This seems like not a quest.
Right, what have we got
Well,
around here?
it is 2 things, so it could be a quest, I guess. Nico! Lodi is so enthusiastic. She's definitely the most chipper of the group. Maybe it's because we've been blessed with these new lives, so now she feels like she has to give it everything she's got. Though it's kind of strange if you ask Nico. And if you're talking to her, so, you know, one assumes. We've always been faced with life and death, but it feels far more important this time.
I see some relations have changed.
You know, it's kind of crazy that they just fucking shadow dropped Metroid. Metroid is the shadow drop game. Like, Dread came out, like, only a couple months after it was, like, announced. Like, there was no Metroid Dread, and then there was just Metroid Dread a few months later. Where's this last discussion? I know there is one. Is it over here? Doesn't look like it's over here. The heck? Xenoblade... Why are you like this? I think... I wouldn't have a problem with this if they just had one and only one part rumors, but the fact that they have 2-part rumors, it's like, well, now I know there's something and I have to spend like time looking for it. There's that quest, which I'll probably be doing off screen. I honestly don't know if it's that interesting. I think I've been up there already. So I'm gonna have to change the time of day. Or did I not check close enough to the gate? Well, I guess we'll be going around 11 at night and see if I can't find it now. Goo-goo. Colony feel more livelier with so many Armus around, but sometimes Goo-goo gets sensed they trying to eat flowers. Do not worry, flowers. You are under protection of Goo-goo. There's one up there. And there's really not much room down here for there to be one down here. Oh, there you are. Squad captains aren't bickering with each other anymore. Thank goodness for that. Everyone in Colony Moo can now work together as one.
This sounds pretty serious.
Everyone's having a good time. Oh no! The horror!
We could do with some food.
Oh, it is another
I think we need to
quest.
discuss
Cool.
this.
Hey, so you know when you set to cheer someone else up, and then end up feeling better yourself? You know what I'm talking about? Actually, no, I don't. Oh, me, I got it. Colony Moo, right? Exactly. You guessed just from that. It's because I was thinking the same thing. It sounds like the ranch is going gangbusters, and the colony's got a bit of its old mojo back. They're taking life one day at a time. They're full of vitality, radiant. I think everyone's eager to rise above our old limitations. They recognize it in each other. They remember the times they cried together, all the pain and the hard work. Everyone does their best to show the others they're not giving up and support one another that way. You've gotten a bit more cheerful too, Fiona. You've noticed, right? Sure, maybe a little. I don't want to hide anymore. Not for myself and not from the world. I want to face the future with a smile. Shoulder to shoulder with my friends. Now I understand. Your pure resolve shines like a beacon, illuminating all those around you. It does? Oh wait, I just remembered. Aya's asked me to pass you a message. A message for us. Sounded like she had a request of some sort. Man, I can't believe I almost forgot. But it has been a busy time. Oh, no worries. You remembered in time, and that's all that matters. Worst case, we'll apologize together. Aw, Senny. To try and ensure that it doesn't come to that, perhaps we should act swiftly. Sounds fair enough. Let's go see what Ayase needs.
Ugh. Let's be a...
This is all level 59. I guess that's our next quest. I'll have to check if this is the last Colony Moo quest. I think it might. It sounds like it might be. I think this quest line's greatly improved from 2. I like that it has quest lines, and I feel like they're not as bland as Xenoblade 1's, but I feel like they could still be better. Fiona, you're late. I'm so sorry. I just totally slipped my mind. I'm only teasing. It's all good, really. I'm actually a bit relieved to know you've got your own Turkin-brained moments. Oh, relieved already? You were nearly shaking it just a minute ago. Are you mad at me? Of course we're not mad at you. But I put a lot of stuff on your shoulders and caused you lots of pain. Really, if anything, I'm mad at myself. But hang on, we're not here to talk about me. We figured out some points to think on, and we know who our real enemy is. And then we were like, what do we do now? And then we had an idea. We were wondering if you wouldn't be willing to maybe give us a hand with it, if it's... Let me make a long story short. We want you to capture Colony Moo, and obviously we mean for real. Wait, what? Capture? Have you gone a bit funny? What's wrong with you? Well, just think about it. Those Mobius people have a huge amount of power, yeah? So we figured we need some really special training to prepare for their attack. Simulated defensive maneuvers against hypothetical Mobius aggression. I guess us Ouroboros would make for pretty accurate mock enemy force, huh? Right, I see. Alright then, I guess this time we'll be on opposite sides. Nope, you're on attack, Fiona. What? We can't rely on you for everything, can we? That way we'd never grow. Yeah, we want to change too. I had about enough of sad goodbyes. And I promised Summer she could leave the colony in our hands. Alright then, that's how you want it. I won't hold back. What are the rules of engagement for the exercise? No oddball tactics on either side, and, well, I guess that's about everything. A lot of us are kind of inexperienced, so we want to have a straightforward contest to start with. Understood. Sounds good. In that case, we'll attack from Migro's Rosary side. Use Interlink. Well... It is... You can't expect too much. I'm only going to Interlink if I hit level 3. If I hit level 3, then sure, fine, I'll use Interlink. But if they're too easy, then I'm not gonna. Okay, what level was this quest again? I think they said 59?
I see some relations
Yeah, because I
have
think the other
changed.
quest is level 50, so this is a level 59 quest. So we need to head to the bed. To get our level up a bit. Or down a bit in
Let's make the most of our
Fiona's
break, guys.
case, I think. This screen could be a lot more streamlined than it is, and I hope that they do that in the DLC campaign.
I definitely feel stronger.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Well, I'm rank 8. With any luck, I'll make it to rank 10 before Well, before we start fighting nade monsters. Hello, welcome, and thank you. Now, if you'd be so kind to head through Colony Moo's main gate to begin your attack, please and thank you. When you defeat all the soldiers, the exercise will be over. Are you all ready now? Yeah. Got it. Well then, best of luck and have fun. Touch the Nico if you want them to take a break. 0 of 24. Oh my god.
Colony Mu is going down.
Yeah, act like we're in real combat.
Demons! I'm the one you want.
Thanks! Make it
Eyes
quick!
over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Hazy figure. Real flat. I'm hit. Unbreakable heart. Overfall.
Oh. Not targeting the one I thought I was. Yeah, these fights seem like they're going to be too short in order to really properly use,
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. I'll show you who's the circle. Eat it. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Real flat. Couldn't keep it in check. Eyes over here.
Thanks!
We can do this! Time to get cracked! It's all coming together! Starting up to 11!
This'll give them something to think about.
I need you, Mia! Let's over!
I can feel it in my bones.
yeah, that one just slightly gave me enough time. If they had more enemies in it, it would have been fine. It's got 24. We've got to fight a lot of them, actually.
Oh, that smells gorgeous. They're coming right for us.
I can keep them occupied!
Eyes over here.
I'm the one you want!
Thanks!
I think summon... It only summons one at once, but then I get a third one later. Sometimes.
Demon flesh! Sometimes brute force is the answer!
Keep it up, Leo! I want to surrender!
My blood strength rate is amazing! Step aside or we will trample you! Yeah, knock them out of the park! Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Hazy figure!
Alright, we're halfway done, almost. I'm probably gonna rank up before we finish. Interesting.
Right, guys, let's give it some.
This is going to be hard without Fiona.
Eyes over here!
Rand, what are you doing?
Go, go, go! We can do it! Come on, cheer up, guys!
We can do better yet.
I'm gonna rank you up over that. Yeah, I am gonna hit rank 9. Nice. Unlikely that I'll hit rank 10 though, but maybe in another quest. I do have the other classes I intend to use for the rest of the game hopefully ready, so if we're lucky. If I really wanted to use Interlink, I'd have to pull in 2 groups, I think, at once.
Hope everyone will be okay.
Which seems scary. I don't think I want to do that.
Good training unless you really go for it. Well, we've been found.
Eyes over here!
Summon Elephant!
Wow, thanks!
Let's move, Kyle.
Wait, hold!
Keep it up, Shadow. Better yet.
You want some more?
We can do better yet. Fine and dry. Elemental discharge. Sometimes football is the answer. That's the weak point.
Oh no, there's only 2 groups left. Okay. One of them is back here for some reason. I don't know what they think they're doing to help. Here they are, and then we've got the boss.
They're on us. Orders? We're a team. I can do it. Eyes over here!
Okay, guys, you pull aggro. I'm dying a little bit. It would be very convenient.
Keep it up, Neo.
Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you've got. Feel that? Feel the power.
Now we're doing things. Something crazy is happening.
Strong enough to punch your lights out.
Feel that.
I know I am. Let's turn it up to 11.
This will give you something to think about.
Alright, this last group might be a little bit rough. I mean, relatively speaking. So I may actually get the opportunity to use Interlink.
Everyone.
Got. Uh-oh. 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 Wow, I didn't even get to rank 3. Ugh, you guys are strong with multiple G's. I can't believe it. I mean, we had the numbers. We had the home turn. I mean, you came at me 3 at a time. I'm not sure what you were expecting. We had the numbers. 3 of us versus 6 of you. Repeated 8 times. I can't believe that was. You would have had number. That might have been hard if they came in groups of 6. To be fair, we did give up having the Fiona advantage. But still, I thought we'd be able to hold out a little longer than that. Although, hey, hang on. Using the Ouroboros power, it's basically like cheating, right? I didn't use it, though! I mean, there's 2 of them turning into one big thing. And they're strong, and it changes shape. Looks pretty cool, though. How does that make it better? It doesn't, I'm just saying. It stings, I won't lie. Ah! Even you think so, eh, Kanata? I thought you'd be more stoic about it. Yeah, I'm surprised myself. Never felt this way before. But still, I've learned a lot today. Me too, Kana, me too. I know it stings, but the outcome of this exercise is less important than what we've learned from it. So let's talk it out. All of us. Good plan. Alright, so here's what I thought. I thought, wow, are we weak or what? Yep, ditto. Did we just learn what we're really worth? Keep in mind that Ouroboros and Mobius are pretty unique. Yeah, if we're gonna fight them, we probably shouldn't just pile up head on. So basically, it looks like once they get inside the colony, we're dead. So we should try to keep them out. We could make the gates stronger. Even if they break through, they'll have bought us time to do something. Something like that. Like what kind of something? Hit it with a huge blast while they're standing in place or something? Whoa, cool! You know, you scare me sometimes. But it's not a bad plan at all. We could use the time we buy to make our escape. Okay, so first item, reinforced gate. We'll make it mega, mega, mega tough with 3 mega. Then we better make it mega, mega, mega quick. Nico, materials, please. Oh, if Nico, Nico, again, I will tap into the good stuff. If we're preparing for the worst, then I'd like to have an escape route secured. Like a ship? A ship? Whoa, bonkers, cool. I know, right? I wonder if Armus will fit as well. Well, we can think about the actual means later. For now, let's get all the plans out in the open. Even if stuff we never did before, or stuff you never even thought of trying, let's hear everything and it's everything and everything. We'll need all the help we can get, so let's review all our options one more time. I agree with Fiona. Same here. Oh, Sparks, now it's getting exciting. Hey, Fifi, we haven't done the thing in a while, but I think now's the perfect time. Huh? Here? Now? No time like the present. Doing the thing will definitely put us in the right headspace. Julie, do the thing! Go on, Fiona, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Trust your crew. Trust yourself. Trust in victory. All hearts as one. We'll make it together. A new path for Colony Moo. They've grown so strong. It's more impressive that they're not just focusing on winning or losing, but coming to grips with the future. Kinda proud of him, won't lie. Hey, come on, join in the discussion. We have questions about your Ouroboros power and the like. Alright, whatever we can do to help. It's not just about helping. We're all friends here, right? We should work this out as a team. We have to plan together if we're gonna make it together. Haha, should have seen it coming. Okay, let's go then. Cool. Hey, I just wanted to say, I'm really glad that we met. That's kinda sudden. No, it's not. I've always thought so. And I promise to keep doing my best. That seems pretty climactic, to the point at which I'm not gonna check if there's other quests now. I'll check online later. Everyone's got something new to say.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Yeah. You know what?
Some relations have changed.
I'm feeling less inclined to speak to every NPC.
Their position is fine, but I foresee difficulties trying to fight on this terrain.
I see some relations have changed. Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Level up. Kinda wish I could set everyone's level all at once, but hey. Wouldn't be a Xenoblade game if everything was perfect.
Definitely feel stronger.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? It is Pentalis, okay. Wait a minute. Oh. Commander, you made it. Oh, and you guys. They're with me. Don't pay them any attention. Let's get this started. Okay, let's start with the manufacturing unit. Not changed a bit, have they? I feel like they're on the right track, but they can't quite shake the old ways just yet. Lambda's a pretty great colony. They won't lose sight of what they need to do. Excuse me, Commander, if there's something... Tonya, please, we're in the middle of an inquiry here. Let her speak. We found evidence of trespassers in the colony. Are you sure? Don't be ridiculous. After we've been attacked by Agnes? I'm afraid I didn't wait for unit approval. I put together a unit to tail them and set out at once. Asking for forgiveness instead of permission. How unlike you, Tonya. You did the right thing in not waiting to act. Use your best judgment in this matter. Yes, sir. All right, Captain Rosh. Sergeant Tonya, come with me. Will do. Come along, Tonya. It seems we'll have to put our talk to the back burner for now. Nothing to be done about that. This trespassing matter is more urgent. It is rather. No idea where they've come from. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help us look into it. There's no question of that. Of course we will. Check out the engineers and survey branch, see if they can pass us any info. Much of that, we'll take care of it.
We can talk more near the entrance to Mac the Wildwood.
I realize we're going straight to Mactha. Oh wait, are the trespassers are they gonna be from Tau? Can I speak to this? I'm gonna be paranoid about which Nopon I've spoken to until I actually take a look at the thing. Because I think I have every rest spot by this point. Ouroboros and Commander, you're here too? Don't mind me, please continue. Yes, sir. I just received a report confirming the traces of trespass. We're combing the area now. Seems our unwanted guests are heading in the direction of the forest. Can't imagine they'll slink away without trying something. Slink away. Footprints. We'll follow them. Okay, we'll merge with the detached force then. We're counting on you.
These footprints. This may be the work of a professional. They're headed in that direction.
They left traces of their trespassing. This must be the work of a professional. And I've never liked the footprints disappearing thing that Xenoblade does sometimes. If I was to guess, I'd say they're from Tau, given where we're going.
Intruder. I don't like this one bit. I suppose we should be thankful that no one was attacked.
Doesn't look like Tau.
What's with that one?
They're going this way. The footsteps just end. What does it mean? Hey, you lot, can you tell me your position right now? We were following a set of footprints we thought might belong to the trespassers. If anything, they fled to Lomac for Wildwood. How do you know that? I took the autolev out and had a gander for engineers. You got approval for an autolev? Oh, the autolev is our pet project. We don't need permission to use it. Don't tell the commander, though. You know he's right here, don't you? Anyway, if you're after the trespassers, try the Lomac for Wildwood. Good hunting! Oh, right. Message from Tulgrim before I forget. Analysis of the trespassers' behavior indicates they're probably up to something. So be on your guard if something comes down to a fight, okay? Are you really just gonna let her use that thing whenever she wants? Nothing to worry about. I told her she doesn't need my permission. We can talk later. We have to get to Lomac for Wildwood. Oh yeah, right. This is level 60 quest, which means I'm gonna have to be careful, because I think everything here is level 70.
Let's press on, sir.
Sure is.
Indeed. We should be at our destination soon.
No problem now.
Like the genius I am, I fast-traveled right in the thick of it. Beetle's gonna see me. Beetle didn't see me! Score! Oh, the Kavesi? Well, 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 if it isn't the Colony Lambda, and is it after all this time? I know you. Man, they've got cool helmets! Why didn't we get to see these helmets? Why does nobody... Ugh. Got so much to catch up on, you and I. I thought we wiped you out when last we met in battle. Our colony may have been destroyed by Autolevs and all those fancy toys, but we survived. No, we couldn't die until we got our revenge on Colony Lambda. Wait, they can't be. They are. The best of Colony 13. Come to finish their long vendetta with us. We tried starting a new life in the new colony, but it wasn't enough. It couldn't quench our hatred. We slaughtered our friends in Colony 13. The thought of avenging them against you is the only thing that's kept our flame clocks ticking. All the idiotic, the friends they've lost. All because of your poisonous games. Oh right, 13 was that colony, wasn't it? This is senseless. What point is there to letting your desire for revenge consume you? As if we care about that now. All we want to do is wipe Colony Lambda off the map. I need another drink, there's been too much talking. No point talking to a brick wall. We talk about our poison, we'll show you poison. Wow, they're all identical. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Lands. Yeah, no, this is the Lands party for sure. That's them gone. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great. Still, we saw off the threat. Thanks for your quick reflexes. All we did was fight. Everyone at Lambda did the real work. Well said. I'll thank them. Let's leave the cleanup to the team and get back to the commander's office.
Time to head back to the commander's office and debrief everyone.
There's gonna be more, isn't there? Yeah. I kind of wish you could sort by quest giver area in this game, kind of, because Colony Lambda, like, I want to be able to see if I've done all the quests for a particular colony, and you kind of can't do that. Alright, well, hopefully I don't need another drink of water, because I'm out. I know we've been lurching from crisis to crisis lately, but I want to thank you for your teamwork. You all managed to pull off your own weight, and I'm thoroughly impressed. Guess so. We didn't have much alternative. It was that or end up in dire straits. As Captain Ross said, there wasn't much else we could do. We had to act for the sake of the colony. I'm the one who forestalled the orders. If there's a punishment to be borne, I'll bear it. I'm not accusing any of you of anything. I'm proud of you all, actually, for thinking on your feet. Call them nerds all you want, but they can walk the walk. You know how I phrase it, but I'm with you. Sounds pretty spineless, but I think we gave up on our thinking for ourselves. On thinking for ourselves. Maybe we just didn't want to be responsible, even for the important stuff. Koji's actions have really shaken things up. It's not a bad thing to advocate for change. We're going to make mistakes from time to time, but your decisions and actions are what leads us to the new future. I wonder if the commander was quietly waiting for this opportunity to arise. If I keep on barking orders and enforcing rules, then ultimately nothing's going to change. If you want to change, you have to do it for yourself. You all realize that, and that's why you were able to act as you did. Koji realized it before any of us, and he acted on it. Commander, can't we bring Koji back? I agree, if we can. Is that your collective opinion? His actions were wrong, no doubt, but it was Koji's words that kicked all of this off. I don't think anyone doubts that either. Can't deny it. We need to work together towards this new future, and we'll need his help for that. I see. That's settled then. As of now, Koji can return to active duty, albeit stripped of his former position. He will, however, remain under close surveillance. Such behavior warrants harsh punishment. Colony Lambda is changing. Let's see how this goes. This is all thanks to you. Not at all. The people of Colony Lambda managed this. Keep doing what you do, and I'll know you make something great. Oh, I intend to set it on the right path, yes, but the colony will continue to grow, by my hand or not. Past and present.
I see some relations have changed.
And that's Colony Lambda done! Next time, we'll be doing leaders in training. Before that, let's grab...
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
Oh, is there... Sure is.
It's looking complete. That's all of them. We just had to persevere.
Get all these old or new quests, new collectibility cards done.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, let's call him. Okay. Well then,
Did you guys hear something?
I think that'll do for today.